Connecticut residents got the chance to voice their opinions today on several labor-related issues. Those issues ranged from pay to on-the-job training.
One subject that requires urgent legislative and regulatory attention is the growing use of non-compete agreements.
Several issues were touched on inside the public hearing at the state capitol this morning. The Labor and Public Employment Committee is currently proposing a few different bills. The proposed legislation would require employers to disclose a salary range when employees are applying for jobs.
You'll find in state service today that the lowest paid individuals still make more than in the private sector because we found that they were undervalued, primarily women.
Lawmakers are hoping this bill would help bridge the gap between men and women when it comes to pay equality.
I think that this really does help to level the playing field when we talk about going into these jobs, sitting in interviews, and making sure that we're getting what we're worth, especially when we are equally and equitably qualified for the position.
There's also a bill that requires the need to retrain existing fossil fuel industry workers for new green economy jobs.
One of the things this bill does is creates a working group, and it brings together people from the different state agencies, the DOL and DEEP, and it also brings us together with the organizations that have been actively engaged for decades now, trying to put forward the best practices and the good ideas.
Other bills that were discussed at today's public hearing include requiring employers to give employees a 2-week in advance schedule and would have to pay if a shift is canceled or shortened during that time frame, and provide workplace protections for transportation network drivers like Uber and Lyft. At the state capitol, Ashley Afonso, Fox 61 News.